What's up, people? It's me, E, and I'm back with another video. I would have put this out yesterday, but I had a bit of an accident. I damn near amputated my finger with my thumb, and was not a good situation. I was in a lot of pain, and a video was the last thing on my mind. So I'm doing it today. Still kind of, you know, not in as much pain as I was yesterday, but you know, I'm getting there. So let's get to it. So there's this video that is going viral about this white lady in New York that's going on this racist rant on this black man because he started his car and scared her kids. Okay, she is going ham, like she's going whole hog on this dude, calling him nigger and disgusting, and just she's going off because she's saying that him starting his car scared her kid. My question is, how loud was that car? How loud was your music? Do you need a muffler? Like, what was going on to the point where your car is scaring, and I use the air quotes, your car is scaring kids, you know? And she really didn't put up much of an argument. She also did an interview for a radio station, and she then changed her story to say that he almost hit her kids. Well, if you look at the original video, you'll see that her kids are practically unsupervised while she's going off on this guy. The kids are playing around on the sidewalk. They're playing around with the little poles that, you know, are on the sidewalk. At one point, they were out of the shot altogether. They were gone into the store. The dude even told her that you need to watch your kids. And so she's still going off, and she's not watching where her kids were. So if he did almost hit your kids, I guess the question that I have is, why weren't you holding their hand? Why were your kids even in a position to be hit in the first place? And second, if your kids were scared by this man starting his car, then how is you going off alleviating or diffusing the situation at all? Because now not only have they been scared by the car, but now they're also being scared by mommy acting like a freaking idiot. One thing that I can say for her, and I do have to give it to her on this, she had balls, because not only did she call him a nigger within like 12 inches of his face, but she said it repeatedly, you know. And a lot of people are like, you know, racism is alive and well, but a lot of racists won't be racist in public. They're racist in private or around groups of like-minded individuals. Or you have the racists that hide behind the computer screens. Yeah. And now people are calling him a scumbag, saying that he purposely provoked her, you know, to profit from the situation, because he had some type of a t-shirt business or whatever, and his sales have skyrocketed since this particular event. Well, I say do what you need to do, because I don't think it's a bad move at all to take a bad situation and make a few dollars from it. People do it all the time, you know, so it's not that, to me, it's not that big of a deal. And if she plays her cards right, and we know she'll play her cards right, she'll make a few dollars too. So don't just beat him up for trying to turn a bad situation into a few dollars. I do admit though that provoking that he was doing was really annoying. He was getting on my nerves, and I had nothing to do with the situation. Like, he was annoying. It's like you're picking a fight with somebody you don't know, and that's the worst thing you can do is pick a fight with somebody that doesn't know you from Adam and will come out of their face to you like that. You don't know what her situation was. You don't know how mentally stable she was. She could have come out of her purse and it would have been over just like that. All because you're egging on a person. You can't do that, because people have bad days, and sometimes people are just at the end of their ropes, and you could die or be seriously hurt or possibly go to jail over some nonsense. At the end of the day, none of that mattered. None of it mattered at all. You know, if she was disrespectful, then fine. Say what you need to say and keep it moving. Don't just sit there and continue to argue with someone, because you never know what the outcome is going to be. You know, and at the same time, she's standing there and she's using all of this derogatory language. She's being disrespectful to this guy, to this stranger, and her kids are sitting there watching their mom behave in such an inappropriate manner. And the kids don't seem fazed by it at all, which signals to me that they're used to this. They may be exposed to it all the time. And that's another thing that she should have taken into consideration, is that you're telling your kids, inadvertently telling your kids, that it's okay to disrespect people. If you're going to teach your kids that it's okay to disrespect people, you should also teach your kids to be okay with the ass whoopers and other repercussions that are going to come along with that disrespect. Okay? Because if your little Tommy is watching you disrespect black people and just people they don't like, then your kid is going to do that when they're not around you. So when little Tommy goes to lunch at school and says that same shit to little Daryl, and little Daryl spreads little Tommy all over the cafeteria floor, then you're going to be mad. You know, you're going to want to prosecute little Daryl when you're teaching your kid to be disrespectful. And of course, now that shit has indeed hit the fan, she wants to go on record and say that she is not a racist. And why is she not a racist? Well, because she has a black cousin. Did not know that having a black relative, a black neighbor, a black co-worker made you not a racist. But again, maybe that is just the racist mentality. Anyway, that's it. I'm wrapping this video up. It's real short. You can go check the video out. You can do a search on YouTube for it, and it will definitely pop up, because it is the talk of the internet town right now. But check it out and let me know what you think. You know, your opinion may be different, and that's cool. You may not like what I have to say about it, and that's cool as well. I don't really care. Anyway, if you like the video, hit like. If you don't like the video, hit like anyway. And you can also find me on other social networks. Just kind of look me up and I will show up. But until next time, I am out.